What's going on, guys? Nick Wood here, the king of digital real estate. I do not have my crown. I didn't bring it with me. I am here in Freetown, Sierra Leone, West Africa. Just moved here and did so 100% entirely because of digital real estate and the money that I was able to make and the time and the location freedom that I was able to achieve from that. I'm not going to talk completely about that on this video, but just in case you're wondering, where the heck are you? What's the background? This doesn't look like your regular office. It's because it's not. We moved and we are no longer in the United States of America. What I wanted to share really quickly is as I got here, okay, I have local virtual assistants that I've been using for years and years and years. And it occurred to me that I've been able to build $1 million business, $1 million digital real estate business, not $1 million this, that, the rest. I'm talking digital real estate, the actual thing that I teach, right? Inside of Digital Landlords. I'm not one of these guys where I made a couple bucks, I made $10,000 one month, and then I started a program, and now I'm making millions of dollars, and I don't have the pot to piss in. I made millions of dollars. I made millions, let's see, 2020, 2021, we made $1 million in 2020, 1.45 in 21, and then we started the program, and I've been doing it for 3 years prior to that, making all the mistakes in the book. And the reason, again, back to what the task at hand here. The reason, what the revelation that I had, the thought that I had was, this is the most simple business model on the planet. It's so simple that I have been able to build this entire company using virtual assistants in West Africa and a project manager who is from Italy. A project manager who grew up, spent 16 years, the first 16 years of her life in Italy, okay? English is not her first language. And I've been able to teach these people how to build websites, write content, do backlinks, you name it, we did it. GMBs, reviews, whatever, all H1s, meta descriptions, meta tags, page size, on and on and on and on. And these are people who knew nothing. Not only did they know nothing about SEO, nothing about digital real estate, but English is not the first language. Guys, a business model that is complicated, a business model that is trying to sound more complicated and more intricate than it really needs to be, is a business model that personally scares me away. And I'm not here to sell you on me. I'm not here to sell you on my Digital Landlords program that I've been teaching, that we have crazy success with a ton of students. That's not the purpose of why I'm doing this. I am here to try and convince you to get into digital real estate. And maybe I'm not your flavor. Maybe I'm not your guy. Maybe I'm a little bit too much of this, too much of that. It's like, I don't care, okay? I don't care if you don't like the bleached hair, the tank tops, or whatever. That's totally fine. I am here to convince you to get into digital real estate. And I'm here to tell you this is the most simple business model on the planet. Okay, now why? Why would I convince you to get into digital real estate if you're not gonna use me? Because I don't care whose program you buy. Because here's what's gonna happen. You're either gonna go try it on your own and fail and realize, oh, I need a program. Okay, or you're gonna go buy somebody else's because I'm not your flavor, which is fine. Okay, but all roads lead back to me, because even if you go with somebody else, you're gonna realize really quickly it's really slow to do the rank and rent. It's like going in the wheelchair, right? It's like what's the DeMarco? I can't remember his name. The guy that wrote The Millionaire Fast Lane talks about being in a wheelchair and going on the sidewalk and going in the slow lane. I think he calls it the slow lane, right? J something MP, JP something DeMarco. I can't remember. MP, MJ, I don't know. That is the rank and rent model. I teach and I preach rent, then rank. Rent, then rank. But Nick, they teach it too. Yeah, sure they do, okay? How much money have they made doing rent, then rank? Ask them, all of them. Because I know, and this is what's so amazing about this, guys, I was the same as you, and I wanted to do this, and I heard a podcast about it, and so I went on and I tried to start doing it because I was like, oh, I just have to put up a landing page and do this, and then I was like, oh, well, where do I buy the phone number, and what about this, and all of a sudden all these questions came, like, maybe I should just get a program. So I did, and I got a program, and it started teaching me about ranking and then renting, and then no, 4 months. It was pretty quick, and I realized this is gonna take a long time to scale up. And so that's when I went to work. I'm like, okay, we gotta figure this out. We gotta be able to do this better. We gotta be able to scale faster. We gotta be able to sell these quicker. We gotta be able to shorten up the time from when you decide to go into this area to when you can get the deal and how you can get it ranked, et cetera, et cetera. And that's what I've been working on for 6 years. So I'm here to convince you to do digital real estate. I'm here to help you see that there's no other business model that competes with this. And there are so many different boxes that this checks that no other business model checks. And a lot of you are gonna have to go and try other models in order to appreciate this. And a lot of you that appreciate this already, you're gonna have to go and try it on your own to appreciate what I'm doing and what other people are doing. And a lot of you are gonna have to go and try other people to see that that is the slow lane, wheelchair way to get to financial freedom, to escape the rat race, escape the matrix, etc. So guys, this is a business model that's so simple. You can literally hire a team of foreigners, bring them in-house, teach them how to do it. They do not speak English as their first language, okay? And these people have built everything. I have simply been the quarterback. I have simply been the person that has put the pieces in place and made the calls. And I did do the sales. I have done the sales and I love the sales. But this is a business model that's so simple you can use foreigners who do not speak English, okay? Find me one that beats it. Find me a business model that is scalable. Find me a business model that has assets. Find me a business model that allows you to travel anywhere in the world, including West Africa, and still do this and still get paid. Find me a business model where you don't have to answer the phone every time the business owner calls. Find me a business model that has sellable assets if you decide to exit this business. Find me a business model that has recurring revenue. Find me a business model that checks all of those boxes, and I will jump today. But I haven't found it yet. I've been looking, and if you have it, I'm open. I'm all ears. But until then, this is the greatest business model on the planet. It is simple. It is scalable. It is I wouldn't say easy, but it is something that you can do again and again and again with no education, with no background in tech, with no background in sales. If you follow the sales process that I outline in my free Facebook group, in the Discord channel, and of course in my program, you guys can learn about it. So I don't care if it's me. All I ask is that you get involved, because eventually you'll realize, oh, this is applicable. Oh, okay. Now I'm starting to see this. This is why this guy is talking about rent then rank, because I don't have 6 months to wait for every single website to rank. Guys, Nick Wood, the king of digital real estate, coming to you live from West Africa. See you soon.